Hey everybody, Mo here, and in this video, I'm bringing you a Jinx Vladimir deck that I created. A lot of people seem to think that Vladimir is just a stupid, worthless champion, and while I don't believe Vladimir is probably the best champion, or one of the best champions, I definitely don't think he's as bad as people say he is, or give him the credit that he's that bad. So I went ahead and made this deck with it. I kind of just fiddled around with Jinx. Vladimir, I wanted to use Vladimir's ability to be aggro style and deal direct damage to the face as kind of an aggro finisher. And so far, it's actually done surprisingly well. I'm 7-0 with the deck, and it's, yeah, none of the games have been close. It's not like 7-0 and I've been squeaking by. It's like very decisive one-sided 7-0. So the idea with this deck is just play stuff on curve, get really aggressive, and then you eventually just slam down a Vladimir after getting them, probably dealing at least 10 damage by turn 5, and then turn 5 you slam down Vladimir, you attack with 5 other units, and that's 5 damage to the face that they literally can't avoid. And there's just so much unavoidable direct damage between the Boom Kuruki, the Crimson Disciple ability, and the Vladimir, that it's just absolutely hard for your opponent to deal with all of this, and deal with the creatures attacking their face. So it has a nice mixture of direct burn damage, and big-ass units, and Crimson Awakener, crowd favorite, Trefarian, and Vladimir attacking that they just get overwhelmed by having to deal with both of those. And it's a very, very good deck. So that's the idea behind the deck. Before the game start here, I wanted to remind everyone that 86% of the people that watch me actually aren't subscribed. So if you guys could subscribe to me before these game starts, I'd really appreciate it. It helps me out a lot with the YouTube algorithm. It's completely free, and if you change your mind later, you can always just unsubscribe. So if you could do that, that'd be a big help to me, and I hope you guys enjoy these next games. Alright, looks like we're playing against some sort of... maybe... That's actually a really nice score, 3, 4, 5. Looks like we're playing against maybe some sort of, what's it called? The Undying style deck with no champions here. Maybe it's the Undying with the Freljord Icy Legacy or Iceborne Legacy. That gives all units +2/+2 of the same kind. So you do that on your Undying, and then every Undying that you ever get, even the ones that revive, get +2/+2 every time they revive. So it's pretty nice, pretty nice. Here, we're gonna go ahead and just Urchin this away. Ooh, and then we got a Suit Up here. Suit Up's such a nice card. People aren't playing Suit Up, man. I think Suit Up is so nice. It's definitely one of the most underrated cards in the game. This guy could also just be playing Championless Endure. Like, maybe it's a budget Endure style deck. Well, so no clue. But yeah, I mean, we gotta use this. What a draw. Perfect mana to play it, too. Alright, and then we get to play Trefarian, and we just got big old boys. We just got big old boys. I really like the fact that Suit Up makes your smaller units bigger. Also, the Challenger unit. I mean, you can discard the 0/2 Challenger unit, draw the Suit Up, and now you get a 4/4 Challenger unit for free. That's crazy. How's that not crazy, chat? Ablingbjerg, sure. So we have the Crimson Awakener. 4 mana 5/5 is pretty good. Seeing as how 5 mana 5/5 seems to be the standard. 4 mana 5/5's, yeah, pretty strong, I would say. So we get to do that. Into Vladimir.
Never keep my guests waiting.
And overall, we're looking not too bad. I mean, it's looking like a really nice attack here. Depending on what our opponent plays, I mean, he's not playing Sejuani. It could have double Frostbite. That would make us pretty sad if he had Harsh Winds. Harsh Winds would be pretty scary. Other than that, Avalanche? Wait, he's just leveling up my Vladimir for me. He just leveled up my Vladimir. Buddy? Is this man crazy? We'll just swing with these then. We're not gonna swing with Vladimir because he has regeneration now, so he's just gonna regen, and that's perfectly fine. And so we'll let those go through because that'll trade. And then we can just set up for more big hits here. I mean, we're gonna be on 6 mana, so we can play Simp Dredger and Trefarian, so hey, we're looking good. You can go Trefarian into Disciple into Urchin. The bad thing is that Urchin is one of the, I believe, the only unit I have in my deck that has 1 health. So it is, interesting. It's the only unit in my deck that has 1 HP. So it unfortunately dies to the Vladimir trigger. But I do kind of want to just slam this Crimson Disciple. I mean, he played an Ephemeral unit. When this dies, he'll get full spell mana. So he gained 1 spell mana there.
Blood isn't a toy.
And then I think we just kind of win. Right? Crawling Sensation? Sure. Fine with me. Let's see. Transfusion. We're going to go and discard here. We're going to get pretty greedy. We don't need to open attack, right? Woo! What a draw! Disciple with Transfusion? We're looking good, chat. And you know I say chat. This isn't live. This is not on Twitch. I just say chat. It's not the point now where I just start saying shit that doesn't even make sense. You know, you guys ever have that? When you say something that just doesn't make sense. Look at this. 31 damage! Vladimir, so that's direct damage, by the way. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 direct damage. 6, 7. That's half his health right there in direct damage. I think he's still dead. Plus, we have this transfusion to deal an extra point of damage onto one of these. And then if he tries to kill it with a literal anything, I mean, we just buff it up with transfusion. Yeah, I mean, that's what these aggro decks are all about. Aggro decks are all about punishing opponents that have maybe slow or stumbly kind of starts. Like, you know, maybe our opponent just didn't draw the best early game. That's what aggro decks are for. They're here to punish your opponents who stumble. So, cool. Let's go to the next one. Alright, we're against a Lee Sin deck. Lee Sin Taric. Interesting Lee Sin combo piece there. But we are... Actually, this looks not bad. I'll probably get rid of you. You probably look alright, especially if we get something that discards. That's a pretty good curve for us. We got a 2, 3, 4, 5. We take those. Lee Sin's a little bit better against aggro decks now with the recent buff, dropping down to 4 mana. But we ain't worried about nothing, chat. We ain't worried about nothing. Young Witch. Pretty good, pretty good. So we have 3-drop City here. We're actually going to Sump Dredge or discard Flame Chompers. That's just more value than getting a Trifarian. You're only missing out on 1 point of damage here as far as the raw stats go. But you actually get in more damage because you get a Flame Chompers, which pulls something to the side. So you can force their unit to block the Flame Chompers instead of blocking your 4-3 or blocking your Boom Kuroki. So you actually get more damage across this way. No problem. So I have the dragon. Makes me a little sad. But I'm just not the worst thing in the world. So here we're gonna go and play the Trifarian. No big deal. Eventually we get to play like Awakener into Vladimir. And we just get like an instantly leveled up Vladimir. And we're looking pretty fine. Oh. He has a spell. Will of Ionia, my big boy. Okay. That's a pretty good tempo swing for us. We can pull that. We should be able to swing like this. Anytime he blocks and doesn't kill something, I was just leveling up our Vladimir even more. So we win here. Nice, nice. So he's already at 10. If he doesn't have a Lee Sin, we're looking really, really good. If he has the Lee Sin, we're looking less than really, really good. That's not a Lee Sin, folks.
These will protect you. A pretty bauble. But what does it do?
Wait, that's not a Lee Sin. Wait, chat.
Hello, my dog.
We might be in it.
Keep going.
We might be winners.
Lead the path. Everyone okay?
We might be winners.
Assume you'll come for me.
Sure. We'll take some damage. We'll trade back and forth. We ain't scared, chat. We ain't scared. It'll be a nice, fast, free, and easy game. Ooh, look at this damage.
Blood isn't a toy, dear. People are.
Look at this damage. Look at this. Oh, what do we play here? Do we play the Crimson Awakener? Does that instantly level up our Vladimir? It does. It does instantly level up our Vladimir. Alright, we're going in, chat. We're going in with this transfusion. He's passing, so he's probably playing like a Will of Ionia or Concussive Palm here or something. Here's a... Oh, a Hush. Boo. That's not very fun.
Yeah, whatever.
You get to go the fuck in. So he's at 7. So if we do this, he has to block those. We'll just do something like this, chat.
This here.
Yeah, we'll do something like this. And then we get the transfusion afterwards. And we're assuming he's gonna maybe hush something else. But yeah, he's dead here, so he has to have another spell here. And then we have transfusion to just win. I think we got there, even through them stopping our Vladimir. If our Vladimir got to level an attack here, whoo, it would have been not close, chat. Would have been not close. If he passes here and puts it to 1, we're gonna go ahead and just pass. Not do any tricky stuff in combat. We'll let it go to 1, and then we can burst speed win by dealing 1 damage to the Disciple, which will instantly deal burst damage to the Nexus, which is really nice. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and pass here.
Better run.
So we're gonna swing, and then if he doesn't gain life here at burst speed, we win. Oh wait, we don't win. Wait, I forgot my Vladimir flips. Ah! Nah, we're chilling. We still win, but without him being able to respond, because we can just Crimson Awakener. It'll deal 1 damage without putting anything on the stack, and it'll just burst speed 1 damage him. So we're fine. We win. We win here as long as he doesn't gain life at burst speed. Sure. Boom, baby. That's what I'm talking about. This deck's too good. This deck actually cannot lose. This deck cannot lose. I'm 7-0 with it right now. I'm 7-0. This deck can't lose. But yeah, that's it. That's all for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the deck. I'll have a link to the deck code down in the description below. I hope you guys have as much fun with this deck as I have had, or as much success more than fun, really. You can have both. It's just so good. So many good cards, so many synergies. There's not very many anti-synergies. So this deck is just a really, really nice aggro deck, as I probably said in the intro to this video. So again, if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to like and subscribe. It helps a lot with the algorithm. Join my Discord below so you get notifications anytime I post a video, or go live on Twitch, which I stream on there Monday through Friday. And that's it. I'll see you guys in the next video.